Grant with Renew Auto here. Let's do a quick walk around video of the Range Rover. I want to show all the different body panels at different angles, try to point out any dents, dings, scratches, any imperfections at all, because most of these cars, they get loaded on a truck and they go all over the country, and I just never want there to be any kind of surprise when the truck, unloads a new vehicle. So I'll make a quick video where we walk around, try to point out all the imperfections. I'm going to start at this wheel. I know it's got a little bit of curb rash right there. There is a wheel repair specialist in town, so let us know if you want to get that done before you have the vehicle shipped. We can get that done in-house for you. All 4 tires are matching Pirelli WeatherTechs. Weather Actives, and they've all got really, really good tread on them. I mean, they're basically brand new. See just how clean everything is on the wheel wells, behind the wheels, the hubs. No severe corrosion or any issues like that. Passenger front quarter looks like it doesn't have any dings on it, and same with the hood. It does have a partial paint protection film kit on it. Let us know if you want to take that off and we can do a full brand new film PPF kit across the whole front fenders, hood, bumper, everything. The PPF has done a good job though of protecting from rock chips and whatnot. I know there's a little scuff that's actually in the film, and so we could pull that off. You got your front view camera. Your grille doesn't have any cracks or anything. No cracks in this headlight. Moving to the driver's side. Got a little curb rash on this wheel as well. But again, tires are perfect. No drifts, no leaks, no nothing underneath the car. We've had it out here idling for probably 35 minutes or so. You can probably tell by how not awesome I look. It's like 100 or so degrees out today. So it's luckily no overheating issues, no leaks, nothing like that. Moving to this driver's side, looks like we've got one, oh, never mind. I guess there's a little piece of dust. I'm just trying to see if there's any dings or dents or scratches. Let me try to see from this other side. That's in really great shape. No issues there at all. Little teeny chip on the door edge, probably from opening into something, but super, super minor. Again, as minor as that is, I'm just trying to point out every possible imperfection. Side view mirrors are in good shape as well. You can verify the VIN number right there. Original OEM heated Range Rover windshield. So this is the OEM glass, and it's got, I don't know if you're gonna see it on the video, but it's got the little heated defroster lines in the windshield itself. All of the glass is the OEM Range Rover glass. It's actually noise and temperature insulated, and all of it's OEM the whole way around. We've had vehicles where somebody's tried to replace it with an inexpensive glass that can cause wind noise and headaches and issues down the road. So as small of as a detail it is always a good idea to look for those OEM factory logos. Door jambs are all clean, no corrosion, no rust there. All your factory markings are still there, no accident history. Oh, and the soft close. That's something to check on. These real expensive to fix. So you want to make sure soft close works on all doors for any of the Range Rovers that you might be looking at. Rear wheel, little curb rash on that edge. Otherwise in great shape. Same as the front, brand new tires basically, full tread. No big corrosion or anything underneath as well. Rear deck lid, really good shape. I'm not seeing any damage on the bodywork or anywhere. It does have the trailer hitch, so if you wanted to put up mountain bikes or a trailer or something, you've got that. Looks like there's a little scuff right there. It's pretty light, but I'm just trying to point out everything possible. Try to see if I can get a different angle. Passenger side glass, again, all the OEM Range Rover glass across the whole vehicle. A little bit of curb rash on this last passenger side rear wheel, but I am not seeing any dings across the whole way. Let me open the hood too. I'll show the windshield from this side. Let me open the hood, show that the engine doesn't have any kind of weird ticks or noises or vibrating or anything unusual like that as well. Again, we've had it idling this whole time and temperature is dead solid. And the AC is still cold, thank goodness, on a day like today. See all the OEM factory stickers still here. No evidence of ever being in any kind of accident. You see just how smooth the engine is. No excessive vibration or noises or anything there. Moving to the interior, also in stellar shape. This is the first place I always look. If you got, sunblocks or skin oils will sometimes degrade these materials, but both armrests are just in stellar shape. Of course, you got full power seats with your memory, lumbar adjustable support, all of your window switches. This is for comfort access for the suspension, side view mirrors, the Range Rover motif across the door entryway. No significant wear on these bolsters at all. I mean, for the age and mileage, just stunning shape. And this is one of my favorite things about the vehicle. Let me try to turn the fan speed down for the sake of audio. But that beautiful stitched blue over the light interior with that Brazilian wood is just my favorite thing about the car is that color combination. You've got both your screens here. Both of those are totally functional. No issues with it crashing or anything there. Then you've got cup holders, phone holders, and hidden storage and extra power under here as well. Another awesome feature of this car in particular, hidden storage here and a refrigerator, as well as your media inputs. Another really, really appreciated feature for an old man like me who's been detailing cars for a decade and his back hurts is it does have massage seats. And that's, of course, in addition to the heated and cooled seats. Heated steering wheel, all of your media controls there. You can see the mileage there. You've got the navigation map, and you can actually change this display to kind of go and show whatever you want, either your current speed, speed limit. I don't know if it's going to show up on video, but it does have a heads-up display. That's interesting. It looks like it's kind of blinking on the video, but obviously in real life, because of the refresh rate of the camera, that fully functions. Panoramic sunroof, of course your sunshade. You've got the dual visors, nice touch by the Range Rover. You've got the sun coming in your side window in the front, got both visors. To show that the panoramic sunshade works, that again, check for that if you're shopping for a Range Rover. I don't mind if you buy another one. I just want to show you all the things from experience that I've learned the hard way to make sure that you check on these vehicles, because there are some things that go wrong all the time and they're very expensive to fix. Sunshades is one of them. And again, the soft closed doors is another. You've got your rear collision avoidance for the rear door passengers. So if they go to open the door and you've got somebody coming at you, that'll alert you. All of your settings for your sunshade, the mute the stereo. You can actually roll up both window from either side. Of course, your reading lamps. And then another thing that I love about this car is heated and cooled rear seats. And then, of course, you've got your USB chargers in addition to your household charger. Great if you've got a laptop and you're working in the back. These seats are power, so they're adjustable if you need to kind of lounge out a little bit, sit up a little bit more. Obviously, cup holders, extra storage in here. If I knew how to use it. Oh, it pops up. There we go. And then fifth seat if you need to get 3 people in the back. Storage containers. I just love that blue with the white. It's just such a nice detail. It does have the Meridian sound system as well. Rear trunk is power operated, of course. You've got some adjustments. This puts the suspension down if you want to lower the whole vehicle to get groceries and stuff in. And then, of course, this is going to power fold your seats for you. You've got all your floor mats hiding back here. And then you also have a storage cover, so you can put this over the top of everything and just hide it away for a little bit more security. Back here you do have extra power outlets, which is just such a nice thing to have. Power liftgate does work. Those will get a little weak over time, and then you've got to replace those struts. Those can get a little pricey if the car's been, neglected. So that's something to check when you're looking at these. Again, great shape on this back seat. I mean, rarely, if ever, sat in. You just see how nice all the leather and the stitching still is. A really airy interior with that panoramic sunroof as well. Moving into the front passenger seat. Again, no damage or anything on the armrest. The seat bolsters are in great shape. Of course, you've got all your books. And added feature of the Range Rover. You've got, of course, your glove box, but I do like that it's got this extra kind of hidden glove box up here as well. Another really, really smart thing that Land Rover did was their Sport Active access key. And so this is basically just a rubber watch. It's waterproof, you know, shockproof, everything. You can just put this on your wrist and go running and hiking or riding horses or whatever the heck it is you do. And this will act as your key. And that way you don't have to worry about having the big heavy key fob bouncing around in your pocket. We do have 2 key fobs for the vehicle. Again, very expensive to replace those. So when you're shopping for these, check and make sure that they've got both keys. Or it's fine if they don't, but just, you know, plan on having to spend to get the second one. But yeah, I'm a huge fan. I mean, you can probably tell I'm a little bit of a nerd for Range Rovers. Show that soft closed door. I've had more of these things than I can count. I absolutely love them. I think they're one of the best vehicles to drive ever. So if you've got any questions or anything, don't hesitate to reach out and ask me. I'm more than happy to help you in any way I can. Or if you want pictures of anything in particular, extra video, anything at all, you can email me at my first name, grant@renewauto.com, or just text me 435-278-8915. We do have our in-house detailing division, so we can do the paint protection film, we can do window tint, we can do it across the windshield, we can paint correct and ceramic coat, we can do any of that in-house and just put it on the sale contract so that it gets shipped out to you all in one sweep and is all taken care of. We also have our repair division, which does mechanical repair on vehicles, but for sales, it's just me the owner. And so if you call or you text, you got any questions, you're gonna talk to me directly. So feel free to reach out with anything that I can help with, and we'll plan on talking to you then. Thanks. I'm sorry, it's 100 degrees out here. I am so tired. This has been not the most professional video, but I'm dying. Goodbye. Time to get in the AC.